Okay, so this one, I just want to mention about using a computer algebra system, and that's a variety of things you could do. And what I want to do is I want to graph this function out. And let me go back to my grapher application, and I'm going to graph it out. So it's going to be y equals, whoops. Now I'm not going to use theta, I'm going to use an x variable. So let's take a look at it. It's going to be 5, and then it's going to be, in parentheses, the sine of x to the third power. All right, let's keep moving along, and then minus 5 times the cosine in parentheses. Whoops, that's not cosine, is it? And we're squaring that. All right, let me just pull this up a little bit. I'm going to start to zoom out. And what I want to do is I want to go between 0 and 2 pi. So let me go to my axes. And let me get rid of the grid. Let me, the abscissa, I'm going to go between 0 and 2 pi. All right, so I'm looking at the picture, and again, I want to just make sure you understand. I know I gave you a picture. Picture's over here. I'm just going to change the ordinate a little bit. Give me 1 second to do so. And I'm going to go between, let's say minus 5 to 5. And again, you should become comfortable at using technology. So I'm going to say, roughly I got the same picture. All right. What I want to do is I want to talk about those values that we came up with. Right. And the values we came up with, I'm going to start typing this in. I'm going to say x equals pi over 2. Pretty simple ones we got, if you recall that. And I see that right over here. Right, I see it. All right. Now, someone say, I don't remember the other values you got. I want to go back to the video. Let me see if I get that video back over here. I got the video over here. All right. Let me just pull the window a little bit further over. And I'm going to just say, if you recall, I did this in the video. So I'm seeing those points. But let me go back over to my graph, and I'm going to change this to pi. And just playing around with this, making sure I'm getting what I expect to see. And let me just pull this away. And let me go to 3 pi over 2 now. 3 pi divided by 2. I'm seeing that. Right, exactly what I expect to see. And let me do this other like crazy looking ones over here. Right, remember I said that they weren't so easy to do. Well, let me type those in. All right, so pi plus arc sine of 2/3. All right, let me pull it up. And you know what? I'm seeing that right over here. Exactly what we're expecting. What am I trying to do? Verify what I'm getting over here. The other one was 2 pi. Actually, I made a mistake in the notes over here. It's actually minus. I just noticed that. It shouldn't be plus. And I'm getting exactly what expected. I don't know why I wrote that down, but it should be 2 pi minus the arc sine of 2/3. Sorry about that. But anyway, we're good to go. We use the computer algebra system. This application I'm using over here is called Grapher. Whatever you want to use, by the way. Don't think you have to use a particular software to be able to do problems like this. Do what you're comfortable using. I really do mean that. Thank you.